Good morning, everybody. So in this session, we are going to start with the guidelines related to the term paper submission. Students, आपको मैं गाइडलाइंस बताऊंगा टर्म पेपर के रिगार्डिंग कि आपने क्या क्या टर्म पेपर के क्या फेजेस होंगे, किस तरह से आपने टर्म पेपर को सबमिट करना है. सो इफ यू आर गेटिंग माय वॉइस, जस्ट यू कैन send me the message in chat. Okay. So we are going to start in just one more minute. Let other people also join. Yes, students. So we are going to start with the term paper guidelines. Yeah, Prashant, it's about the term paper report which have to submitted and the guidelines regarding the term paper. What will be the guidelines? How you are going to submit the term paper? That we are going to discuss in this session. तो मैं इस सेशन में आपको टर्म पेपर के रिलेटेड हर चीज़ बताऊंगा. सो एक बार मुझे गाइडलाइंस और उसके रिलेटेड क्या उसका फ्लो रहेगा, किस तरह से आप सबमिशन करेंगे अपने टर्म पेपर की और उसमें क्या क्या स्टेप्स रहेंगे, दैट आई विल एक्सप्लेन टू यू. And after that, I will explain you the interface. What will be the interface from where you are going to submit your project, the term paper report as well as the PPT. So I'll start sharing my screen. So any questions you have, you can just note down, students. So we'll be taking the questions afterwards. So let me just finish all the things. After that, we are going to take your question, your queries. So Dr. Ajay Pama sir, he is also going to join with us in this session. He is going to take all the queries related to that. तो डॉक्टर अजय बाबा सर ज्वाइन करेंगे और आपकी जो भी क्वेरीज होंगी इन द लास्ट ऑफ द सेशन, लाइक लेट मी जस्ट फिनिश ऑल द थिंग्स एंड आफ्टर दैट वी आर गोइंग टू टेक दैट. सो एक क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड होगा प्रॉपर, आपको मौका दिया जाएगा, उसमें आपकी जो जो क्वेरीज हैं आप उसमें पूछ सकते हैं. So starting with the guidelines of the term paper, it is applicable for the programs like BBA, BCA, BSc IT, MA, Mathematics, English, Economics, and Punjabi, for MSc IT and MCOM programs also. So related to term paper, if we discuss about the guidelines, the term paper will give the exposure to the students to learn in-depth knowledge about the discipline to undertake core research into their chosen study area and achieving the desired research outcome. So the research-based course offers the students an opportunity to work on comprehensive project demonstrating the mastery of the contemporary issues in the chosen field of research. See, जो आपका टर्म पेपर है, दिस इज बेसिकली रिलेटेड टू रिसर्च. सो इसमें आपको एक तरह की किसी भी टॉपिक के ऊपर रिलेटेड टू योर ओन एरिया, द फील्ड ऑफ सर्च, you have to take a particular topic on which you have to develop your term paper report. So it will be just like a research paper you are writing. So it showcases the evidence of wide writing, even what you are going to write, read, understand the critical analysis of that particular topic, and appropriate use of advanced research techniques which are going to be added in that term paper. तो आप अब उसमें सारी चीजें जो related to reading, understanding the critical analysis and even the appropriate use of the advanced research techniques, that has to be added in that. In the view of this, we are like devised to the term paper for LPU online distance education for the third semester students. Just like I have told you, it will be applicable for the students of third semester of arts, like for mathematics, English, economics, Punjabi, and the Master of Sciences, Information Technology, MSc IT. Fourth semester students of Master of Commerce, that is MCOM. Fifth semester of Bachelor of Business Administration, BBA, and sixth semester of the students who are admitted to there's Bachelor of Computer Application, Bachelor of Sciences Information Technology, BSc IT. So this course is of 4 credit students. ये 4 credit का course है, and you are required to undergo and undertake research work on any topic of your interest. And it will be prior followed by the approval of the term, like topic of the term paper by your supervisor. So student needs to add data collection and data analysis to ensure the writing of a qualitative term paper. So thorough reading of the guidelines will help like students. You can just understand what is the procedure, what is the framework from these guidelines. Even I'm going to share these guidelines in your chat box also. So you can just go through the guidelines after the session as well. So decide on the interest area of the concerned program in whichever program you are enrolled. You can just take the concerned area, whatever the area your interested area will be. You are going to take the topic from that particular area. Selection of like it will be done through the university portal. You have to submit initially your topic name as well as the description of the topic inside the interface, which I am going to show you afterwards. Then it will be approved by the concerned supervisor or your mentor who is going to guide you for this. So that will be approved by that particular mentor. And once it has been approved by the mentor, you are going to start with the review of literature as well as the data collection. So you are going to go for your literature review as well as data collection, and the research data analysis will be done on that particular area. The term paper writing will be in that slot also. You are going to write a term paper and then you have to submit it on the same uh, dashboard in which you have submitted your initial topic as well. So the term paper formulation and submission. So how you are going to prepare your term paper, you are going to formulate your term paper, that is very important. So the first step is carrying out the project will be to select a broader area that might be of the student interest, which will be followed by finalizing the research topic. So whatever your research topic will be, you're going to finalize the topic name as well as what you are going to prepare for that. A supervisor, that is the faculty of the university, is allotted to the each student. So individually, you are going to get your supervisors, any program which it will be there. So the research topic should be finalized after the prior consultation with the supervisor. Once it has been approved by the supervisor, the student must extensively review the research studies, literatures related to that topic. This will be not only like it will not help you in gaining your knowledge, but it will be giving a better understanding to the topic as well as the student to write various steps. So students, आपको इसमें अपना लिटरेचर रिव्यू अच्छी तरह से देखना, आप क्या क्या रिसर्च पेपर्स को, कुछ आर्टिकल्स, न्यूज़पेपर्स, मैगजीन्स, अदर थिंग्स रिलेटेड टू योर टॉपिक एरिया और द इंटरेस्टेड टॉपिक एरिया यू आर गोइंग टू सी फॉर दैट. उसके बाद आप उसको फॉर्मलाइज करेंगे. तो इसमें कि जैसे हमारे पास डिफरेंट डिफरेंट स्टेप्स रहेंगे, इंट्रोडक्शन भी रहेगा, रिव्यू ऑफ लिटरेचर भी रहेगा एंड रिसर्च मेथोडोलॉजी जो आप उसमें यूज करेंगे उसको फॉर्मुलेट करने के लिए. सो नेक्स्ट, स्टूडेंट मस्ट इंश्योर that the selected topic is precise and focused, which will be result in its timely completion. So within the given time, you have to complete. So whatever stipulated time is given by the university, you have to complete in that time. And even the objectives of the research work should be exact, accessible, attainable, accurate, and time bound. So since this is a master level course, students, the topic should be taken not very elementary. So the study must involve like it must have both the approach that is qualitative as well as quantitative approach in that. So a term paper must be submitted to LPU University eConnect portal. So this is like how we are going to write. So this is basically the preparation format. Firstly, you have to uh, decide your title page, like how you are going to write your project title, the name and the registration number and the year, which will be, and the next year I'm going to show you that it will be the front page of your project report. Content of the term paper. The details of the content of term paper will be the page numbers, which will be there. Then the introduction about the topic, it has to be briefly explained with the description and relevant citations will be there inside that. And for that, you have to give the references also. So review of related literature, it has to be also added. आप कहाँ से जो आप लिटरेचर रिव्यू करेंगे आप लिटरेचर को, उसके रिलेटेड आप इंफॉर्मेशन भी डालेंगे. आपने कौन से रिसर्च पेपर्स को स्टडी किया, आपने कौन से आर्टिकल्स को स्टडी किया, विच मैगजीन्स और द न्यूज़पेपर्स यू हैव टेकन, प्रॉपर्ली साइटेड हो एंड दे हैज टू बी मेंशन्ड विद दैट. So student has to cite various previous research related to their topics in well-structured and organized way. So this section basically it will be mentioned the related study and its author, year, objectives, samples, tools, and used and findings, whatever they are being related to that particular research paper. Then rationale of study, the basis of selection and carrying out the research described in this section. So it explains the use of why. So why you are going to take that topic. So you have to give a particular information about why you are going to go for this research on the particular topic. So the selected topic must have its variables of research and followed by the research problem. And you have to mention the operational definitions, the limitation of the study, objective and hypothesis related to that particular topic also. Then the next phase will be the result and discussion. So results should be included in the findings of the research work. They can be presented with the help of tables and graphs. So results should be discussed in the light like of existing research studies, whatever the studies you have gone through this. So this must be there. Then the conclusion must be there, the findings of the research, as well as it should be concluded in the section that what you have done and how you will conclude those things. Then we have the implications. So this section should include the implication of the research findings, whatever research finding you have. After that, you have to discuss the limitations also. You will highlight limitation of various factors that were not in the researcher's control during the study. Methodology will be also discussed in this section, that it must be having the sample, the research design, test and tools of data collection, as well as the techniques of data analysis and description about the section which you are explaining. Then suggestions for the future research, it has to be written. You have to suggest that what will be the future perspective of the research in this particular research topic area. A reference must be styled in APA format, and it will be for all programs except the English and Punjabi. So this section include referencing, which will be in alphabetical order and must be in accordance with the latest version of APA format. References in MLA style for English and Punjabi programs like MA English and MA Punjabi students, you can use the MLA format, MLA style for just highlighting your uh, references. So it must be included from www.mla.org. So layout of the format of the term paper, it will be followed in the like student begins with the research collection, then analyzing the collection research data. So they are begin with the work of selected topic. The exact length of the research paper or the term paper will be decided by the topic theme. It must be up to 5,000 words and it should be typed in 1.5 line spacing. So the whole thing is going to be added. It will be a soft copy. You do not need to write down. Okay, students. So you are not going to write down the research paper by in your handwriting, but you have to type it on MS Word and you can just use all the settings, whatever the formattings we are provided in this particular guidelines. So the final term paper as followed, it will be like the title paper, introduction, objectives, review of literature, result and discussions, conclusion and possibilities, and bibliography will be there. Then the title page will be there where you will be just adding your title page in your project report. So it will be like this. So this is the whole structure of the title report, how you are going to make that title report, what will be the font size, what are the other formatting you have to add it in that, you have to decide from here only. Then the style and the form. So it will be on A4 size paper, margins will be there, then font size and all other settings for the page numbering, they have been included in this section. Submission of the term paper. So what will be the mode of submission? That will be from your eConnect portal, where the student is need to undergo the submission of the term paper on the due date given by the university. So whatever the university is going to give the date for the final submission, it will be the last date. Students, you have to submit before that. What will be the evaluation parameters which you have to use? So see, in this, the evaluation parameters will be submission report 70 marks. So whatever the report or the term paper you are going to prepare, that is the research paper you are going to prepare, that will carry 70 marks. And the Viva or the ETP, that is the end term practical, which will be followed by your Viva, which is taken by the examiner at the final submission, after the final submission. So given by the dates from the examination department, it will carry 30 marks. So Viva, to check the critical understanding of the student, the examiner can ask question related to this, have in the interest area, rationale of the study, review of literature, objectives, research methodology, data collection and analysis, results and conclusions can be added in the Viva section also. So these were the guidelines which you have to follow, students. Next, I am going to share with you the process which will be there for your the flow process, what you have to follow, and how the students are going to prepare their even the term paper as well. So let me just share my window. So if you will see in this particular format, now here we have the activities which are going to be conducted for the term paper. That is supervisor. You are going to be given the selection of the supervisor. Then 1 hour time slot will be there. The topic submission will be done. Topic is going to be approved by the supervisor. So once the topic is going to be approved by the supervisor, then the final report and publication is going to be done. So if the student is not able to publish the term paper, or he is not able to just submit the topic name as well as the description, at that end, he will be like he is going to resubmit the topic again. If it fails to submit, you will be getting a reappear. So if you have submitted the topic, but it is not approved by the supervisor, then again, you have to submit the topic name. So the topic name and the description about the topic. So once it has been approved, then the final report submission and publication is going to be done. Then the recommendation by the guide is going to be there. So you will be getting the like some slots with the supervisor who is going to guide you timely. Like maybe the slots will be in between the week. So whatever the slots will be given to you, you can ask questions and you can discuss with your supervisor for that. So once the final report is there, if in case you have submitted your topic name as well as the description, it is approved by the supervisor, but you fail to submit the project report as well as the PPT, in that case, you will be getting a reappear. So once you have submitted your final report and you have published your paper as well. So students, it's your wish, you can go for your publication. So it can be published in any Scopus index paper as well. So if you are going to submit it and the final report is submitted on the dashboard, then you will be getting the recommendation for the ETP Viva that will be given by the examination department. And in this case also, students, there are two things. If you have submitted your topic name as well as the description of the topic, after that, the topic is approved by the supervisor, you have submitted your final report and publication, but you failed to attempt the Viva. And even you didn't come for your Viva, you are absent in the Viva, then in that case also you will be getting a reappear. So once the Viva is done, the pass marks are being like allotted by the examiner. In that case, your result will be pass. Else, if you are absent, in that case, you will be getting an absent. And in any case, the Viva conducted by the examination department, the examiner gives you, let's suppose you are not, we can say, qualified the Viva. In that case, you will be getting an E grade, that is the reappear grade in that. So this was the whole, we can say, the flow for the term paper, which is going to be conducted by the department. So next is we are going to discuss about the interface. So from where you are going to submit the term paper, what will be the interface where you are going to submit the the term paper, and what are the steps which are going to be followed in this. So let me just share my window again, students. Okay, so this is the PPT which I have prepared to show you the demo for submission of the term paper. So guideline to submit the term paper. We are going to start with you are going to log in into the official website of ums.lpu.in eConnect. So you have to log in into the eConnect dashboard by the credentials given by university. So once you will log in, you will be redirected to the page where you have to select the term paper submission from Exam Connect menu. So you have to click on Exam Connect menu from where you are going to select term paper submission, and this screen will appear. On this screen, if you will see, we have the term paper topic as well as the term paper description. So initially, you are going to submit the term paper topic as well as the term paper description. Once you will be submitting this, both the things, it will be approved by the supervisor. So once the supervisor is going to approve this, then you are going to submit your final, like this. If you are going to submit the term paper, this will be the success button which you will get. Once you will click on the success button, then the upload like for PDF as well as the PPT will come. So from here you can upload your PDF as well as the PPT, whatever you are going to make for your Viva. Once both the things are uploaded, it will be submitted on the portal, and you have to just click on submit. So once it has been submit, you cannot rectify it or you cannot update that. Okay. So do see that once you are clear with your topic, you are clear with your report, only then you have to finalize and submit the project report and the project PPT as well. So these were the steps which you have to follow for submission of your term paper, students. So now I'll take one by one your questions as well, and Dr. Ajay Baba sir, he is also going to join with us within few minutes. So if you have any questions, you can ask in chat, students. Okay, so Prashant, see, the supervisor will be you will be getting a supervisor from university as well. So we are going to assign the supervisor directly, and it will be a message will be sent in your My Messages. Okay, so on your eConnect, and timeline to submit the topic. आपकी जो timeline है वो university decide करेगी, and it will be sent in announcement section. Okay, so you can see it from the announcement section as well. So just आप देखते रहें अपना announcement section. तो उसमें आपको ये टॉपिक सबमिशन के रिलेटेड एंड इवन फॉर द रिपोर्ट सबमिशन द गाइडलाइंस एंड एज वेल एज द टाइमलाइन इट विल बी शोन ऑन दैट. Yes, Prashant, you will be getting a message on your eConnect, okay, for the submission of the term paper as well. So there will be some interaction slots for you also. That will be in a week, it will be there. So you can discuss all the things with your, like timely, you can discuss the things with your supervisor. So once it has been discussed, only then you are going to proceed for writing the term paper as well. So timely, you have to consult with your supervisor for these things, and you have to formulate your term paper with that. So any other questions, students? If you are an MA English student, you can take the topic of your interest, students. Okay, for the tentative dates, Ajay Baba sir, he's going to join us just in few seconds. So we can just discuss about the tentative dates with them. So any other doubt if you have, you can ask. So students, the topic of our related specialization, no, it can be specialization as well as your whatever your research area is there. You can go for that also, Prashant. So Dr. Ajay Bamba sir has joined with us. So student, you can ask the questions related to the term paper as well.
Good morning, Asim sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
morning, dear students. So I hope, Asim sir, the things have been told to the students.
Yes, sir. Sir, some of the students are asking what will be the tentative dates for this, the submission,
Submission of
the term paper.
term paper. Submission of the term paper will be, I would say, we will release it soon, but tentatively I can provide you that will be around 20th of June.
So student, 20th of June will be the tentative date by which you can submit your term paper. Yeah, you can go for MSc IT for the latest topics which are there, Kush. So it can be related to any like big data, AI, machine learning, anything.
Yes, very true, very true.
So, okay.
Any other questions, students?
So students are asking that the topic is related to a specialization only, or we can choose the topic of our own choice.
You can choose the topic of your choice, but if it will be related to your specialization, in that case, it will help you in your placement.
So Baljit, if you want to ask anything, you can ask.
Baljit is having a question that where will we get the details of the supervisor? Sir?
Hello,
Yeah, Baljit,
students.
you can speak.
Hello, sir. Good morning. So, what's the process of assigning supervisor? From where will you get the details?
DSM, sir.
So you will be allotted supervisors. So the details will be like it will be provided on your announcement section in eConnect. Okay.
Okay,
So whatever the time slots will be there and the supervisor, it will be allotted and you will be getting a message on your announcement section. So you can get the details from there as well.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes,
Thank you,
Mahek.
Baljit ji.
Mahek, you want to ask something? Mahek Sharma?
Asim, sir,
Yes, sir.
Mehak's question is there in the chat box.
Okay, British poetry stuff. Can I? So, sir, how we can guide her?
Just give him the Mehak, you can open your mic.
Yeah, I have given the rights. Mahek, you can open your mic as well.
Are we audible, Mehak?
Mahek, are you there?
If this query is related to,
Yes, Mahek, I think, sir, Mahek is speaking. Yeah, Mahek?
यस सर
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to ask question? Yes, you can ask.
यस सर मैंने ब्रिटिश पोइट्री का पूछना था क्योंकि मैंने पहले ग्रेजुएशन बीएससी आईटी में की हुई है सो मेरे लिए लैंग्वेज कोर्स जो है वो फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने चूज किया है क्योंकि मैं इंग्लिश में करना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि मैंने इसमें इंटरेस्ट है लेकिन मेरे को प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन पेपर एक तो चाहिए और एक मुझे देखना है कि इसमें पेपर करने का वे क्या है स्पेशली ऑफ ब्रिटिश पोइट्री
आप कौन से सेमेस्टर के स्टूडेंट है महक?
फर्स्ट
तो ये हम जो कर रहे हैं सेशन, ये सेशन किन के लिए डायरेक्टेड है, आपने पढ़ा था?
जी एमए इंग्लिश स्टूडेंट्स एमएससी आईटी मास्टर्स के लिए
ये थर्ड सेमेस्टर के
साथ में ये भी लिखा था थर्ड सेमेस्टर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए।
ओके
सो शायद मैंने भी गाइडलाइंस जब स्टार्ट की थी तो मैं सबसे पहले कहा था कि एप्लीकेबल टू द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ एमए थर्ड सेमेस्टर स्टूडेंट्स एंड
नहीं
इवन
मैंने ज्वाइन लेट किया था
ओके
मैंने
कोई
कोई
बात
बात
लेट
नहीं।
देखिए, जहां तक आपका सवाल है कि ब्रिटिश पोइट्री आपके लिए टफ है, वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग, बिकॉज लैंग्वेज आपने पहले अभी तक पढ़ी नहीं है, तो इसलिए आपको टफ लगना लाजमी है। बट उसके साथ साथ आपको इसका मतलब यू हैव टू पुट इन एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट फॉर लैंग्वेज।
ओके
अब उसके बाद में आपका जो सवाल है कि क्या हमें पुराने क्वेश्चन पेपर मिल सकते हैं, तो ऐसा पुराने क्वेश्चन पेपर हमारे पास भी कोई अवेलेबल नहीं है मैम।
ओके
ठीक है, सो इन दैट केस
ओके
वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू हेल्प यू आउट। हाँ, जहां तक आपके सवाल है कि पुराने क्वेश्चन पेपर्स कैसे आते हैं, पैटर्न क्या आता है, अब वो पैटर्न जरूर हम बता सकते हैं आपको कि पैटर्न क्या रहता है।
ओके
ठीक है, जो पैटर्न है उसके इसके अंदर ऑन स्पेशल रिक्वेस्ट आई एम टेलिंग यू कि आपको टोटल 10 क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं, उन 10 क्वेश्चंस में से आपको 6 क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट करने होते हैं,
ओके
विच विल बी 60 मार्क्स। ये 10 नंबर का क्वेश्चन रहता है।
ओके
तो आप 6 क्वेश्चन करेंगे, 60 के हो गए।
जी
10 क्वेश्चन दो दो नंबर के आएंगे तो 20 नंबर के हो गए।
ओके
ठीक है, टोटल ये पैटर्न है।
ओके थैंक यू सर
एनी अदर क्वेरी रिलेटेड टू द टर्म पेपर?
Yes, student, if you want to ask any other question. Sir, Prashant Mani is also asking. Yeah, Prashant, I have given you the rights. प्रशांत, आप कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं?
ऑन द सेम, आप रेज हैंड रेज करने की बजाय आप चाहे तो आप वेबिनार चैट में लिख सकते हैं। वी आर टेकिंग ऑल द क्वेरीज।
Yeah, Prashant Mani?
Hello, good morning,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, good morning.
One of my question was when we can expect this notification in our portal that the supervisor, Mr. Supervisor, would be ready for there to connect with us. Like for that, is there a timeline? Like could be a May first week or May second week, something?
Not May first week, Prashant. We will be able to provide you the list of supervisors earlier than that,
Okay.
so that
And
you will be able to start your work.
okay, and thank you, sir. And my second question is, like Mehak had, I just wanted to see old submitted research work wherein I can just wanted to understand what would be the pattern and how we do it. So can we get a old one just to understand how things
I
are
got,
being
I
done?
got your point. I got your point. We will try to provide. I don't commit, but we will try to provide you the samples.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So any other questions, students? You can just write down in chat. So Baljit is asking, I'm a student of MSc IT Literal Entry. It's my second semester. Forgot to share the topic last semester. Proceed topic selection and submission. Same for me. So I think, sir, it will be same for him.
MSc, it is my second semester. I forgot to share topic in last semester. But first semester में तो मेरे ख्याल से अच्छा lateral entry का है इनका,
Literal
ठीक है।
entry, yes, sir.
Also topic selection, same for me. Yes, it will be same.
Yeah, Suraj Prasad, you can go for that also. So database or networking topics are good. You can go for database topic or networking, but see that if you have most like literature available for these topics as well. डेटाबेस के रिलेटेड और नेटवर्किंग के रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स में आपके पास अगर कुछ रिसर्च पेपर्स आप पढ़ेंगे तो आपको उसमें से आपको फोकस मिल जाएगा कि आपने किस टॉपिक के ऊपर रिसर्च करनी। ओके, सो एनी अदर क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स? So this particular session, it is also recorded on and even live on YouTube. So I'm going to just share the link as well as I'm going to share the guidelines and all other things which we have discussed right now. So students, मैं flow chart भी आपको share कर रहा हूँ. After that, the guidelines as well as the interface from where you can submit your term paper. That PPT is also being shared in this. And the YouTube interface, I'm also going to share that. So this is the YouTube link from where you can also see afterwards the recording of the session. So what we have discussed, it will be like visible to you also. So topic already submit, when to get the result, whether it has been selected or not. So HP, in which semester you are right now? It is related to ASH, it is related to the term paper. Okay, yes, it is related to the term paper only. So guidelines and other things. You can just download this. So you have the guidelines also with you in the chat box. The flow of the guideline, like whatever things which are going to be there in your term paper, it has been shown there, as well as the interface also. So all the things are available to you. You can just go through that also. And even I have shared the link of the YouTube as well. So any other questions, students? आपको एक रिसर्च कोई भी टॉपिक सर्च करना है जो आपकी रिसर्च के और रिसर्च एरिया के अकॉर्डिंग, इंटरेस्ट एरिया के अकॉर्डिंग हो। आप उसमें से उस टॉपिक के रिलेटेड आपको एक रिसर्च पेपर डिजाइन करना है। तो वो रिसर्च पेपर आपको एक पूरा मैंने गाइडलाइंस के अंदर दिया है कि क्या क्या आपके उसमें स्टेप्स होंगे, कौन से सेक्शन होंगे, क्या क्या फेजेस होंगे, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आपको उसको फॉर्मुलेट करना है सारा। और फॉर्मुलेशन करने के बाद आपने उसकी एक प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट बनानी है, एज वेल एज उसका पीपीटी बनानी है, जिसको आपने अपलोड करना है इंटरफेस के ऊपर। So that is all the things what I have discussed in the session earlier. So any other doubt, students, or shall we wind up? So I think, sir, we can wind up.
Yes, I think the same.
Okay, thank you, students. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sim sir. Thank you, dear
Thank you, everybody.
students.